Let me say something that may shock you. Most Kenyan professionals are not stuck financially because they don't earn enough. They are stuck because they keep putting their money in the wrong places. Land they never develop. Side gigs they don't have time to run. Plots they buy just because everyone in their WhatsApp group is buying. Businesses they start out of pressure rather than skill. Then they wonder, why am I still living the same lifestyle even with this good salary? Stay with me because in the next few minutes, you're going to discover why plots and side hustles are secretly draining your financial freedom. The one principle wealthy Kenyans use to build dependable income and what actually works in today's Kenyan economy. Not theory, not hype. And the clearest path for a busy professional like you to start building real passive income without quitting the job. Let's get into it. Hi, my name is Manyara Kiragu, and for over 20 years, I've coached high-earning Kenyan professionals, employees of organizations such as Safaricom, Baburi Cement, and other leading corporates across Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, and beyond. Many of my clients once felt stuck, exactly where you might be, having a good income, good job, good intentions, but no meaningful financial progress. Today, many of them enjoy dependable rental income. They own multiple cash flowing properties and have peace of mind that comes from finally being free from the salary treadmill. And in this video, I want to show you the same path. Let's talk about the myths that are quietly sabotaging Kenyan professionals. Myth number one, land never disappoints. You've had it since childhood. Our parents repeated it. Our friends repeat it. Our chama groups repeat it. And yes, land can be extremely valuable. But here is the truth. Most land bought by professionals does absolutely nothing for 10, even 20 years. No income, no cash flow, no progress towards financial independence. You're locking away capital that could be earning for you today. And many professionals don't count the hidden costs, years of delayed freedom. Myth number two, a side hustle will make you rich. This one is especially popular among high earners. But let me ask you, if you already barely have time for your kids, your spouse, and your own rest, how will you have time to run a serious business? Side hustles fail not because they are bad ideas. They fail because you don't have the time, skill, or bandwidth to manage them at the level required to make them profitable. The hidden costs, stress, burnout, wasted capital, and even debt. Myth number three, the more businesses you start, the better your chances. This is a dangerous one because starting multiple businesses doesn't increase your chances of success. It multiplies your chances of failure. Most wealthy people don't start 10 businesses. They focus on one cash flowing system and scale it. That's the part nobody says out loud. Myth number four, passive income should come from many small things. Actually, small things create small income. Small income creates slow progress. Slow progress creates frustration. You don't get free by doing 20 little things. You get free by building or acquiring one big thing that works reliably. And that leads us to the truth. Here is the principle wealthy Kenyans quietly follow. Cash flow is king. Not potential, not prestige. Say it again. Cash flow is king. Not land that might appreciate. Not side gigs that might grow. Not businesses you hope will succeed. Cash flow is what pays school fees. Cash flow is what gives you freedom. Cash flow is what replaces your salary. And for Kenyan professionals today, with the rising school fees, rising cost of living, and unstable job markets and retirement pressure, you cannot afford to wait 20 years for potential. You need income now, and income that grows with time. That's why cash flow is king, and why people who understand cash flow get ahead financially while everyone else is stuck hustling, praying, and trying 10 different things. Repeat it with me one last time so that it sticks. Cash flow, not potential, creates financial freedom. Let me show you how this plays out in real life. Let me tell you about David, which is not his real name. David worked for a well-known NGO in Nairobi, earning about 600,000 shillings per month. He is a great employee, hardworking, respected, but he was exhausted. Like many, he was doing all the right things. He bought plots in Kitengela, Juja, Naivasha. He tried farming with a cousin. He invested in a printing side hustle with a friend. On paper, he looked like an investor. But in reality, no cash flow, no progress, no clarity. His salary was feeding everything except his future. What really broke him was this moment. One day he sat down and calculated how much he had put into his plots and failed businesses. It was over 8 million shillings. And guess how much passive income he was receiving? Zero. That realization scared him because he was now 44 years old and he felt like he was starting from zero. When we started working together, I showed him the principle that I just shared with you. Cash flow is king. We helped him reevaluate his assets, understand his numbers, and focus on acquiring his first cash-flowing multifamily property. Within months, he had acquired an existing apartment block, not a glossy off-plan dream, not a plot waiting for one day, but a real property with real tenants and real income from day one. Today, his rental income covers school fees, part of his family's lifestyle, and all the property expenses. He is now negotiating his second property. Stress levels down, clarity up, his financial life transformed. This can be your story too. Let me break this down into a simple framework you can use right now. Step 1. Know the type of asset you're buying. There are only 3 types. Number 1 is speculative assets. These depend on future price increases, such as undeveloped plots. The consequence, no cash flow and delayed freedom. Second type of asset, cash flowing assets. These pay you immediately. For example, existing rental property. Consequence of ignoring, you keep working forever. Number 3, draining assets. They look good, but they eat your money. For instance, poorly managed apartments, unfinished side gigs. Consequence, stress and losses. Always choose assets that generate income because cash flow is king. Number 2, understand your freedom path. There are 3 basic stages. Stage number 1 is salary. This salary enables you to give savings and you need discipline. Stage 2 is savings. Savings give you assets and this is your intention. Number 3, assets. These give you freedom. Most professionals get stuck in stage 1. Some get to stage 2 but buy the wrong assets. Only a few reach stage 3. Your goal is stage 3, assets that replace your salary. Step number 3, focus. Beat hustle. You don't need 10 side hustles, 4 business partners, 6 plots, a YouTube channel, a car wash, a chicken farm in Eldoret that you visit once in 7 months. You need one cash flowing system that works. When you focus, your wealth multiplies. When you scatter, your wealth disappears. Passive income requires a system that is repeatable, predictable, scalable, not dependent on your daily presence. That's why multifamily rental property is powerful. The tenants pay the loan. A manager runs the property. You run your life. Freedom comes from what you keep, not what you earn. Many high earners don't realize this. Their salary is not the problem. Their allocation is the problem. If your money is going into plots, side gigs, liabilities, lifestyle, and hope investments, you will stay stuck, no matter how much you earn. Let's address the excuses I hear every day. Excuse number one: I don't have enough money. Most people don't start with money. They start with a plan. And with the right strategy, you can use financing, partnerships, and reallocation to begin sooner than you think. Objection number two, or excuse number two: it's too risky. Everything is risky when you don't understand it. When you learn the system, the risks go down and your confidence goes up. Excuse number three: I don't know where to start. Exactly. And that's why guidance exists. You don't need to know everything. You just need a roadmap. Excuse number four: what if I make the wrong investment? The real danger is not making the wrong investment. The real danger is doing nothing for the next 10 years. Here are your first moves. Simple, clear, and doable, even with a demanding job. Step number one: assess where you are financially. What do you own? What do you owe? What capital can be redeployed? Step number two: clarify your real goal. Is it prestige or is it cash flow and freedom? They are not the same. Step number three: educate yourself on the basics. Understand how to calculate cash flow, returns, and risk. You don't need advanced formulas, just practical knowledge. Step number four: build your support team. They can save you time, money, and help you avoid mistakes. Step number five: plug into a proven system instead of guessing, because trial and error is the most expensive school in Kenya. Now, this is exactly what I help my clients do inside the Eternity Real Estate Program. A clear, structured, repeatable system designed for busy Kenyan professionals who want to move from salary dependence to real passive income. We walk with you step by step, from clarity to evaluation to financing to acquiring your first cash flowing property. No guesswork, no confusion, no running around in circles, just a proven path. So here is your next step. Book a free one-on-one strategy session with me. During this session, we will clarify your financial goals and freedom timeline and identify the hidden obstacles keeping you stuck and map out the exact steps you need to take to start your passive income journey. This session is completely free, but slots are limited each month. If you're a high-earning professional who is tired of doing everything right but still feeling stuck, this is for you. Click the link in the description below and book your session now. And before you go, let me ask you, have you ever invested in land or a side gig that didn't give you the results you hoped for? What happened? Share it in the comments. Your story could help someone to avoid the same mistake. And if you have found value in this video, like it, subscribe, share it with a friend who needs this message today. My mission is simple: to help Kenyan professionals move from salary dependence to financial freedom through smart cash flowing investments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.